here we are, back again, going through Roman numerals. So, a lot of people have been asking me for a part 2 because I said I could make a part 2 in the first video. So, here it is, part 2. Before we actually start the main video, I'm going to go through a few Roman numerals that you guys put in the comments, just because. So, we have 2,147,483,647 lines. I know that number means something, but I completely forgot right now, sorry. Then there's Graham's number. Honestly, I don't know what that's supposed to represent. I don't know how you calculated this is Graham's number, but God, I found out. I also know that this is Graham's number. This is probably a much smarter way of making Graham's number through my Roman numerals from last video, but whatever. Then we have GR, which is omega squared. I don't really get how that makes any sense. There's probably some logic to it, but I just don't know it. So yeah. So now let's get into the main video. So, yes, last time we left off here with a line marked with M. But instead of going to more Roman numerals, we're going to start off with smaller numbers, because a lot of people have been asking me for smaller numbers and fractions. So, last time we started off with a dot. This is 1/12. Then 2 dots, which is 2/12. Now we have this C line shape thingy, which is and a dot, which is 1/8. This doesn't really seem like it makes any sense, but this is actually because just C with the line is 1/24, and we know that 1/24 plus 1/12 is 1/8. So yeah. Now we can go down to backwards C, which is 1/48. Then we can do backwards S, which is 1/72. Whatever. S, backwards S with a line through it is 1/144. That sounds weird. Then we have backwards C with a line, which is 1/228. By the way, these aren't invented by me. I just found these online. And since I already talked about dots, why not? Then we have two lines, two of these little arrows, which is 1/1728, and that's all of the official Roman numeral fractions. So, yep, I'm extending it. Hooray. So then we have only one arrow, which is 1/3456, which is kind of obvious why, because 1,782 had 2, so only one of them will be half the value. Then, if we go back to backwards S with a line, this is 1/144. Then backwards S is 1/72. So this means that the line going through it divides it by 2. So we can just apply the same thing. And now we have 1/6912. Then you can guess where this is going. Now we have 2 lines, which divides it by 2 twice. And then 3 lines, and then 4 lines. Now we have too many lines. Yet again, I said this too many times in my last few videos. So yeah, this isn't good. So this doesn't look right. This looks really ugly. I don't like this. So we're gonna put the number here. So now this shows how many lines there would be. So now we can just change this to whatever we want. And yeah, this is the formula, if any of you are interested. So yeah, and we can just make really big numbers, really small numbers using this. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure they should be about 1/10 to the power of 3 frugal chime. Good. I found out what a frugal chime is thanks to Uranus. Thank you, Uranus. This guy is so good at math. I mean Googology. I thought I was good at Googology. Just everyone in the comments is just so good at Googology, and I thought I was good, but like, all I know is the Hypermoser number and Graham's number, over basic over infinities, and that's pretty much it. And there are a few more stuff I know, but it's really not much. Anyways, oh yeah, blue screen for the people who wanted to skip that one bit. So, last time we left off with scribble in a line marked by M. This is where we left off last time. That's why we can just keep on going from here. Kinda obvious, we have M with a line. So you just really change this number to whatever you want to make like really, really big numbers. As you can see, M with a line doesn't have enough space. It's just cramped. So we simply just move the scribbles away. It's really just that simple. So then we can change this to anything. See, it's very simple. You can just change this to anything. Then we can nest it together. And again. But now we have too much stack again. So now we have these lines that show how many like times it would be nested. But these lines, there's already so many lines, these lines are just confusing. This is not the same as any of the last few lines. So we're gonna put these circles with II in them. Just ignore why there's an II for now, it's gonna be important later. So now we can just change this to see how many times it would be nested. So yeah, very big numbers. Then we can nest it like that, and again. And you can see how this number is just beyond like human comprehension already. Just like, whatever. We have too much stack again. So now we put 2 lines between the amount of nesting. No, not that nest. I mean, lines. So anyways, yeah, we just nested again and again. And then we put more lines between, and yeah, it's all kind of makes sense because it's similar to last videos. We have 4 lines in between, but now we have too many lines, like, again. So then we put another number near the line to show how many lines there would be. Like, how many layers of nesting there would be. So, yeah. So this is the same as this, because this shows how many lines there are. I kind of just said that. So, yeah. And then we can just... So, we can put these 2 lines here to show... So we don't have to write out the number twice, because they're both going to have the same number. So yeah, we can just change this to whatever we want. Like, really, whatever we want. And then we can start nesting it. Like, of course, we're nesting again. And again. And again. And then we use lines, again, marked by 2, just to show how many times it would be nested. We could do that again. Now we have 2 lines between. It's just repetitive now. You can see where this goes. You just keep on going, and now we have IV to show how many lines there would be there, and then we start putting like huge numbers here, and then we start adding the marks again from last video, and you just keep on going, and that's why we can skip all the way to scribble with marked by 2, and yeah, very, very big number. But as we know, these scribbles are not the same as these scribbles. Why are my glaggles here? Anyways, so we're gonna put the 2 in these circles here to show that they're not the same scribble as before. So now we can just nest it together like we did earlier, and again, and wow, now we're just nesting it together again. But notice how this isn't 2 anymore, this is 3. This is like a whole new tier of lines. So now, we can just do this whole same thing all over again, but with 3s in the circles instead of 2s. That's why we jumped all the way here. So yeah, this is a huge number, but we can do another giant leap that brings us here with IV in the circles. And all of these numbers are going to be exactly the same, so we're going to put lines that connect them all to here, so we only have to write the number once. And yeah, we can just change it to anything we want. The number is just so huge at this point. And then we can nest it again and again. And then we can put a whole new section of lines and it all. So sorry, that randomly stopped recording. Anyways, so now we have a whole new section of lines, and wow, this is just so big you can't even imagine it. And because we've gone so big already, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. So yeah, that was part 2 of expanding the Roman numerals. So we might have a part 3. Might don't like start begging me. Like we're probably gonna have a part 3 because I can already imagine there's gonna be so many people who want a part 3. But yeah, that's part 2. So go check out Unnamed. Bye.